Business requires not just more than hard work, but the right tools to operate your business to be successful. In this video, I'm going to take you step by step on how BCPOINT work, how simple to get started, and how it's going to power your business to the next level. Thank you. Okay guys, let's dive into what we come for. Now, once you click on the BCPOINT link, it's going to bring you to this page. You understand? This is the landing page for BCPOINT. You know, we have two dashboard or landing page, like two pages. One is for landing page. The first place it will take you when you click the link, which is here, and the second one is when you log in at the dashboard. It will take you to, so you will start performing the action. So I believe you must have seen everything on this login landing page. So let's dive in and log in. So once you have created an account and you now log in, because I'm not going to go and create a new account again, I'm going to log in with the one I have already created. So let's wait. You know, there is a little network delay in network, so let's wait for it to come up. Okay, they said unauthorized access, please log in first. So we have to log in first. So now let me log in my account. Then so now I have already logged in my account and my password, so let's log in. Okay, we have logged in. We have logged into our dashboard now. I fast forward the video because of the poor network. It is delaying, so it was delaying. So I have to pause it. I have to fast forward it so that, you know, the video will not be much longer. Waiting for network. So now you can see. I know it will not be like this on your phone, but for the people that will use laptop, this is how it's going to be. You understand? So you have a sidebar on your big screen like laptop and tablet, but on your phone you have a button navbar. You will get all the icons on there, not all, but the icons. But where you get all the icons is here. They wrote quick actions. So this is where you will see all the actions you're going to perform with BCPOINT. So let's go and start with record sales first. If you want to record your sales, you understand, you can record every sales you make, so you can get your daily, weekly, and monthly and yearly revenue. You will be seeing it. You understand? So now for you to record a sales, you have to add the sale name for it. Then I bought a HP laptop. Then I bought two at the price of 100,000 naira. 100,000. So now date of sales will be today, which is by default. You have date of sales today. But assuming you are recording a past sales, so you have to click the calendar icon and select the date you want. You understand? So today I select today. Now, one laptop sold. So for the narration, this is what I will use for the notes. So I will know, sorry, two laptops sold. So now I will save the sale. Yeah, they say sales record successfully, 5 credit deducted. So you know, initially we saw 100 credit when we logged in. That is, this system gives you 100 credits, 100 free credits, so you can use it to run your actions. but it will be, limited. You use it to pay for every action that you make. So I've recorded my sales. Now they will deduct 5 credit from me. If I record like 10 sales, that means that 100 credit will go on that 10 sales. You understand? So now I've recorded the sales. Now if I want to see the sale that I have already recorded, you can see sales history. Now I will head into sales history. Let's wait for network. In this sales history is where you will see all the sales you have already made. Yeah, so you can see today's revenue is 200,000 naira. That is the 2 laptop I sold in 100,000 naira unit price for one. So the 2 of them is 200,000 naira. So this week is 200,000. The sales I have already recorded this week, which is today, and today is this week. Today is also this month, and this year, the record I have made this year is 505,000, because I've already recorded other sales. You understand? So if I want to print my record statement, I'm going to add from the dates I want to record, maybe from 1st of October to the 30th of this October, that is today. Then if I export it, now I'm going to export all these things, these sales that I have recorded. You can see these 3 sales I have recorded. The HP laptop, 200,000, 2 times 100,000 naira. You see this one that I have recorded. I just put a demo something. P2B, new students. James Otto, new student. I recorded my students. 5,000 naira, 300,000, 150,000 naira, 2 students. So now you can see it have already print out all those documents, all those sales that I have already recorded in one document. You can see this one I recorded with the dates. It will give you with the date, the product that you recorded, the quantity, the unit price, the total, and the notes. You understand? So that is it. So let me go back to where we are. You see generated from BCPOINT, from BC Hub, the date you generated it. So let's wait for network. Okay. So here is all the document, all the sales that you have already recorded. You can search for anyone you want to search. You can see P2B. So when you search it, here you will see if you want to filter, and here is showing you the records that you have made. So this is for recording sales function. So now let's head on to from the sidebar. Now on this BC point, I forgot to mention all the features that all the functions that you can carry on this platform. You can upload your contact for message, giving them bulk message. You understand? Your clients, you upload their contacts through here. You upload their full name, their email address, and their phone number. And the phone number must be +234. You understand? So let's go and upload. Let me say Ada Obi. Now the email address of Ada Obi, adaobi@gmail.com. Then the phone number of Adobe 09078566795. So this is the phone number of Adobe. So I'm going to add it up on my contact list. So you see, contact added successfully. I've already added Adobe in my contact list. And if you notice something, when you upload a contact, they will not deduct anything from your credit balance. So uploading a contact is free. So if you want to see your contact history, you can see a contact history button. When you click on it, yeah, it's going to bring you all your contact that you have already uploaded. You can see Adobe that I have just uploaded, and this one Emmanuel. So now if I want to go and see more details, I click this 3 vertical line, dotted line, so I can see details. I will see details of this contacts of Adobe, the full name of Adobe, her email, phone number, and the date I submitted it. So, and if I want to edit it, I can edit. If I want to delete, I can delete. So this is how to use this managing your client function. So if you want to search, you can search here. Search by name, you can search by email, or you can search by phone. You feel me? Okay. So we also have marketing tools. So in this marketing tools, we have WhatsApp campaign, which is coming soon. We are still working on that. And we have email campaign. So this email campaign is what you can use at the moment, and you can send bulk email to your client. So they say before you make this email campaign, you must read this policy, this email campaign rules and anti-spam policy, so that your account will not be suspended or banned. So you must have at least 5 credit to send a campaign. Daily sending limit is 20 campaigns per day per user account. So you are liable to send 20 campaigns per day. That means you can send message to your 20 clients in a day. So if you have more than 20 clients, you cannot send more than that. You understand? So your messages must comply with global anti-spam laws, example CAN spam and GDPR. So you can go to your Google and read the anti-spam laws for CAN spam and GDPR. So you must abide their spam rules. Then prohibited content. There is some content that you cannot use our platform to send, like message like promoting fraud, deceptive offers, adult content, unlicensed financial service, or illegal products. It is highly prohibited on this platform, so we don't accept such. If you try to do anything that is against this anti-spam rule policy, your account is going to be suspended, and we don't have an accountability of that. Emails without an unsubscribe link will not be delivered. If your email does not have an unsubscribe link, it will not be delivered. Whereas this one is from our end. So if we have a system glitch and it does not attach unsubscribe link on your email, that means your email will not be delivered. So anytime you send a mail and it does not deliver to your destination or to the mail you want it to be delivered, so just know that there is no unsubscribe link. So you are required to send to only verified, consented and updated contact list. Purchased lists are slightly prohibited. You can only send message to your verified list, the contacts you know. Any other ones will be strictly prohibited. So ensure your sending domain is properly authenticated with SPF, SDKIM and DMIRS to prevent delivery blocks. So if you are sending with, assuming your email is Gmail, is acceptable. But if your email is not Gmail and you are sending with other domains, then make sure that your domain that you are using to send has an SPF, DKIM and the mark to prevent delivery blocks. This will prevent a delivery block. Our platform reserves the right to monitor, review and block any content deemed harmful unethical or legal questionable. Continued violation of these rules may be lead to account termination and legal action where necessary. You must not use URL, shorten or masked link that obscure your financial destination. So I just want to explain these rules so that you will not be like, I did not know, I did not understand these rules. So this video will serve as an evidence that yes, we describe and explain these rules that we listed, so that it will not be so that it will not be ununderstandable to you. So now when you have understand the policy and we beg you to abide to it, now you have to add your campaign title. Let me say because today is 30th and tomorrow will be first. So let's say first month campaign. Let me just use first month campaign. So this, okay, let me say happy new month to our humble and respective clients. So now this mail will not be sent if you did not agree our email policy. So you have to check this box so that yes, we will know that you already say that we have agreed it. So once you send the email campaign, yes, they say email campaign sent to 2 contacts. I showed you earlier we have 2 contacts and 5 credit deducted. So 5 credits have been deducted from your 95 credits, which is giving you 90 credits. So now that is for email campaign. So we are also working on audio campaign. You can send a voice audio campaign to your clients, you feel me, on WhatsApp. So we are still working on this one. Then we have create promo. You can create a promo card. This promo card will give your business a unique and special status, that now when you create this promo card and share it to your clients, the clients that you are going to give feedback discount is the ones that have this your promo card. Anyone that doesn't have this your promo card does not qualify in promo, does not qualify in your promo campaign. So you can see the 2 campaign I have already created. So if you head on this, you will see the edit, delete and view in card. You can view in card. Now this is it in card, and you will download the card. Now the card has already been downloaded. You can see it now. So this is how the card is. Now you send the card to your client that you want to be participated in this in your promo campaign. So let's continue. Now let's continue. So if you want to add a new campaign, you head on the button, add the title, your description. If you are giving the percentage, if you are giving the discount based on percentage or amount, if it's percentage, that means in discount value will be a percentage value like 20%, 10%, 5%, 2%, 1% to your figure desire. So if it's amount, that means you are going to add an amount figure, which is you are giving a 20,000 naira discount, 5,000 naira discount, 10,000 naira discount, etc. Now you add your start date and end date, then save the campaign. Now your campaign will appear here. Now if you want to switch to card view, instead of seeing it on list, you switch to card view. You see, I've already switched to card view and I am now seeing my campaign on card view. Now if I view card, it will show us to this page where we are going to download our card. So that is it for marketing tools. Now we have sales and client tools. We have sales and client tools. So our sales and client tools, we have three functions under sales and client tools. We have create invoice. I told you that you can create an invoice, digital receipt, from this platform instead of using your normal analog paper receipt. Now we are going to use digital receipt. Once you click on that create invoice, now it's going to bring you an input field where you are going to upload your details, your client details, and what your client bought from you. Sorry. You head on and write your company name. My company name, BCPOINT Technology. I just like BCPOINT Tech. Now payment method. Your payment method will be anyhow it gives you the payment method. Is it cash or transfer or card? So let me use cash. So client info, you add your client info as Adam, depending on your client's name. So client email, you add your client email, Adam at gmail.com. You have your client phone number, you put your client home address, Ada. Let me just use Ada. So now here we have a signature option, so that to make this authentic, you add your signature, you choose, you first and snap it. Now it will save on your gallery. Now you are going to select it from your gallery just like this, and also do the same thing on the client signature. Add your invoice item, the quantity of the items the client purchased, the price of the items the client purchased, and of course if you tax the client, you are going to add the tax. You are going to add the tax amount you tax the client, then generate the invoice. It's going to generate an invoice for you. Now you head on to your invoice history and you will see the invoice that it has been generated. I don't want to generate another invoice because I don't want this video to be long. So this is the invoice I've already generated. When you click on that, your manage invoice or invoice history, you will see this one sent. The one I have already sent it to my client. So you can send it to your client by WhatsApp or email, and on that place that you are going to put your client's number, make sure you add your client WhatsApp so that you can be able to send the invoice to your client's WhatsApp or your client's email. But if you still want to download the invoice in your gallery, you click on view. Oh, there is an error here which needs to be updated. So once you click on that view, it will get you to a card place where you will download it. You understand? Where you will download it. So details is where you will see the details of your client. So I think the mistake is from the other place, from the other view this thing. So now when you click on details, even here also there is an error. So I'm sorry for that, but I will still update it after this video. So this is it for invoice history. So now, we have already did creating a sales record. That is the first thing that we did. And now You can create a quotation for your client. You can create a quotation for your client. You add your client's name, the item name you want to quote for the client, the quantity and the price, and a written note that you want to give the client. Now you generate. Then you, after generating, you will like to view your quotation history. So if you click your quotation history like this, so I don't have any quotation history right now. So once you generate, it will come here. So now business productivity. So we have business tax. We have business tax list. Here is if you have any tax of the day that you want to do and you don't want to forget it. It's like a bookkeeping or a note keeping, like a tax reminder. Let me just say a tax reminder. So when you add tax, you add the title of your tax. Maybe I will pay Emeka is the tax that you will do. I will pay Emeka 4,000. So now write the date of the tax, the date you will do it. If it's today, you will select today and select the time. So 10:45, let me just say 10:45. Then urgent, if you need it urgent or not urgent. If it's an urgent something, add urgent and add the email you want to be reminded with. So let me add my email. So now if they want to send me a message reminder, it's on this email. So when I save the tax, now you see the tax now is incomplete yet and it's urgent, and you see the tax title, I will pay Emeka. Now the due date is 10:45. Now once you click on this bar, you will see details. You will see the details, edit and delete. So that is it for the tax. Then create business profile. You can create a business profile and have a business CV. With BCPOINT, you can have a business CV. Yes. So you go ahead and fill the form. Once you fill on the form, you click generate profile. The profile will be generated. So once you click here, you will see the profile. So they say no profile ID provided. Create a profile. So now, if you want to register, this is the oga patapata of the function. CAC Business Registration Service. You can register your business and you can also register others their business and also make money from it. So first of all, you have to read the requirements for CAC registration, the important notes, the pricings. You will see the pricing for name enterprises, the prices for limited company, the prices for NGO incorporated. You understand? So once you go through all this, now you proceed with name reservation. Now first of all, you have to reserve your name first. Now the fee is required, so you add your details and pay. Now you make payment for your for your name reservation. You understand? You make payment for your name reservation. Now if you have any issue, you can contact our CAC agent, so he's going to reply you. Now we have client feedback. So this client feedback is made for you so that you can see your client satisfaction on your product. So assuming you sell something to your client and you want to get the client feedback, maybe you made a sales online, so you can head on and copy this link, send it to your client anywhere you are communicating with him or her. Then the client will now make a rating and a message. Now you will see it here. This is the one my clients have made for me. John Mark, his name, and the message of the feedback he gave me. He said good service and the date. So now I see he rated me 3/5, which is quite good. So I'm happy John Mark is good with our service. So this is all and functions for BCPOINT technology. So we also have agent program. So if you want to see your settings, you head down here and go to settings and see your settings. You see your referral code. You see if your email is verified. If you want to edit your profile, you edit here. You want to see your login activity, and you want to change your password, you change your password from here. You want to delete your account, which is you are not more you don't want to use our service again, you can delete your account. So if you have not yet done your KYC, you will do. As you can see, they said your KYC is already approved, you don't need to submit the form again. So the form has been vanished. Assuming I have not submitted my KYC, so I will see a form to submit it. So this is it for the functions for BCPOINT. So in CSC status, you can become an agent. You fill the form and register. Then you wait for our admin or our team to verify you. So if you make any transaction, here is like any transaction on registering your CSC, this is where you will see the transactions. Now when you want to register, you click here, you also register. So this is all you have to know about BCPOINT. So thank you for your patience and thank you for using BCPOINT. And our customer service are fully active to respond to your complaint. Thank you so much and remain blessed.